dash to like getting ready for this live stream, so bear with me. And what's up? If you're new to this channel, which like there's over 15,000 new subscribers this season, so you're probably new to this channel. We go live every Wednesday at 8 p.m. So come join us once a week. And then in the summertime, when it kind of slows down, I'm spending more time with my family. We go live twice a week in the summer, which is really awesome. So live streams are cool because I get to answer so many questions. We do a 2-hour live stream on Wednesdays, so it's always a good time. And so we got plenty of opportunity to ask questions. There's the blue bar that has my Venmo and Streamlabs, as well as super chats. If you drop a donation, I immediately read it, go to it, everything like that. And if you're watching it not live, you can still drop like a Venmo or a Streamlabs, and then I will reply to you on those applications. People do that as well. So what's up, guys? We got a lot to talk about. Snow conditions. Colorado finally got snow. We have, I'm going to give a snowboard away. Stay tuned. And lots of other stuff. So we got a bunch of people showing up. We're going to say hi to all the members. There's the people with the green names and the logo next to it, whether it's a monkey, tall dude, skier, snowboarder, full-blown evolution. So we got Jen. What's up, Jen? We got Flippin' AZN. Feebreezy. We got South Park Shredders. What's up, Jason Hotchkins? I'm butchering all these names. And I know these people. Dan, the man. How we doing? How we doing? Jim is here. Carvin Bush, of course. Brandon, how we doing? Britt, what's up? All the members are... Oh, we got our first super chat from Fingerboards. Yeet! Go just turn on his phone. Dude, thanks for the dollar donation, man. You can't type anything when you donate $1, but I appreciate that. You can type something on Venmo or Streamlabs if you donate $1, by the way. So that's a kind of a wraparound. Thomas, how we doing, man? Matthew, what up? Alex, how we doing? Everyone's saying hi right now. We got Mel coming in, and yeah, we'll get this thing rolling. So conditions are insane, by the way. So we've gotten in Summit close to like 2 feet of snow, which is really good. We really needed the snowfall because we were just so low on snow. Trees are still super dangerous and kind of gnarly, but we got more snow in the come in, and things are gonna start filling in. I'm super excited. We actually rode a little bit of trees today. The Snow Day Basin is fire. That's where we've been heading. It's also got less of a crowd. The biggest crowds are at like Keystone and Breck right now, and Copper. So we're kind of avoiding those places. And the backyard park is fully operational. And we got the kickers built and everything like that. I have a whole vlog that we'll post a couple days. We're a little ahead on videos right now, which is really cool that Cody got back and we're ahead on videos still.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
I figured it would be like a mad dash when I got back.
Yeah, because Cody just got back from Christmas with the family. And with it being January, we're going to do some cool stuff this month. There's a big month for the channel. It's a big month for me. It's a big month for Cody. It's a big month. We're going to do a lot. Sam, how we doing? And Rob Rogers is in the house. What up, Rob? Things are gonna pop off. I hope you guys are ready for some videos, because some videos are coming. Some cool videos, some big announcements, like giving away a snowboard, things like that. Mike on a bike, how you been, man? And Connor says, have you ever been to Timberline during the winter or early spring? I've done kind of early spring. I have not been able to ride the lower part of Timberline. I always show up like a week too late to ride the lower half. We'll get out there in the winter, but it's not on my top priority because we have videos at Timberline. So we're kind of hitting that Oregon market, if that makes sense. So like we're trying to ride places we haven't been yet in a lot of ways, because then we should see an increase in subscribers and viewership, and just search, like tons of strategy comes into where we're riding, when we're riding. But also we got to hit clusters, and the trips got to make sense. And the trips are about to start. We have a trip in the middle of January. Bobby was on board when we built the whole schedule out, feeling good. Now she's like, I don't know. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't know? We told everybody. We put it on the resort map. ResortSkiMaps.com has our schedule. So if you want to know where we're riding this season, please look at the Resort Ski Maps instead of asking in the chat. Here it is, ResortSkiMaps.com. That will take you to the resort map, which is the coolest thing on the planet. And then you can check out our schedule, see where we're riding this season. Things can change. It's our rough draft. It's what our envision is. But trips can change. Things can change. So we're going to do our best to stick with that. But things will change. Probably. So Michael came in with a $10 donation on Venmo, $10.80. The 1080, he always drops the 1080. Says, "Hey JB, we'll make the live stream. It's the wife's birthday. Happy birthday!" So we're celebrating. Give away a pink Evolution sticker to celebrate. Ooh, pink Evolution sticker. We're giving it away. Ooh, gotta get to it. Falling in here. Pink Evolution sticker that'll be given away in a little bit. Michael, thanks for the 1080 for the sticker. And you're gonna listen to this as a live stream. Hope you guys have fun tonight. Get some frozen footballs, if you know what I mean. And Fingerboard Yeet dropped a $2.79 donation this time. It says, "Can we see Roman?" Sadly not. He is supposed to be in bed. We've been going. That's why I moved the live streams from 6 to 8, so I can help get the kiddos to sleep. Like Bristol's sleeping, and Roman's like set up and ready for bed, so he'll be falling asleep any minute. But we will be making a Roman video soon. I told Cody today that that's got to be a priority. Is like, let's get that dude out ripping, but also let's make a video for you guys. We're also gonna make a pretty cool Lego video. It's pretty cool. If you saw my Instagram story, if you follow my Instagram, you saw it on the story. Or if you follow my Instagram, you're not checking out my stories. What are you doing? My stories are the best. And we got more coming. I'm gonna sip out of my straw. Go Pack, yeah. Go Pack. Dude, #1 seed. We're looking good going into the playoffs. Yo, I'm going to the Packer game on Sunday. No way. Let's go. I don't even know who we're playing on Sunday. I gotta look that up. It was fun beating the Browns, though. We don't ever really play the Browns, so. I wish skateboard every week. Got to spend $500 plus a trip. Love from Texas. Yeah, it's hard when you're in Texas. I know a lot of people in Texas ride in New Mexico, so that might make your trip a little cheaper than $500. Like Taos is really cool. You're gonna have a good drive probably still, but you don't have to fly and all that type of stuff. Then again, gas prices are up. Skice says, "I just arrived in Summit today. I'm going to Copper tomorrow. It's my first time skiing out west." You're gonna love Copper. They just put in their park too, so if you're in a park, you're gonna have a blast. Copper's has been pretty icy, but I would imagine with all the new snow we got that ice has gone away. It might be busy tomorrow. It's pretty busy up here. It's the holidays. Week after Christmas is always a very busy week. 2 weeks after Christmas is always busy. Since I don't show all my falls, how many times do you fall during a board session? Since I don't, we show all the falls.
Yeah.
We just don't show any like super sloppy rail like slide offs, which aren't falls. They're just like, if it's just absolutely terrible. If it's like 85 to 90%, like it makes it in the vlog. But we show every fall. Because falls they're great. People want to see falls. We're all about them. So we show 100% of the falls. Sometimes, actually. Sometimes we don't show the film or fall if it's not that good. Or if, like... Yeah, because it's hard to see the film or fall. Cody fell today. Thomas! No way, dude! You just became an ambassador. Joined the membership program. Dude, let's go, Thomas. Thanks for becoming a member. You are now a green name, and you get the little monkey next to your name as you continue to support the channel. So next month, you'll go from the monkey to the walking guy, and then after 3 months, you become the skier. After 6 months, you become the snowboarder. After a year of supporting the dream, you get full-blown evolution, and then after 2 years, you get gold evolution. So, dude, thank you so much for this support. Look at all the members. Also, if you become a member, you get all these cool emojis. So, like, we have the used snowboarder from the Keystone incident. We have the chipmunk for like the end of the videos. I love that, like when the vlog's coming to an end, people spam the chipmunk. We got the Roman wiggle. We have the resort map. We have the snowboarder, and we have the keep evolving. I'm gonna be adding. I think I'm gonna add a let's go, like a bubble that says let's go, because we say that a lot. And I don't know, some other ones.
We
Philip.
should put a Martha in there.
Martha.
Big old Martha.
Okay, we can put a Martha in there. I'm fine with that. Especially as we start doing trips and we are in Martha. Hey man, I was wondering if you know when Keystone will open their park. Johnathan, sick name. I really wish I knew. I don't. Last time I checked, they weren't even close. I'm just like, I've told myself I'm gonna be happy with what they give me as long as it's fun, and it's been fun. So and we haven't.
That's fun.
Like last year, we were mad at Keystone. Everything, like every time I went to Keystone, I was just mad. This year, like I'm enjoying going Keystone. I hate how long the lap is, but I'm still having a blast. Hayden, what up? But yeah, they gotta get Area 51 open. What's up, Buckhouse? Shout out from Connecticut. Thanks, Dan. How we doing? Just got back from Bear Mountain, dude. Bear is sick. Angel Fire is close to me, or closer to me than Colorado. Just wondering about, or worried about too much ice. Oh, my buddy Chris is at Angel Fire right now. So with the ice, what I would recommend is ride it later in the day. So I know they make a lot of snow in those places. So you're gonna get that man-made, really kind of icy like snow, not the best snow. But if you show up later in the day, try and ride after 12. That icy snow should be a lot softer, and you should be able to rip it a lot better. Also, if you sharpen your edges pretty sharp, that helps a lot. Like, trust me, a lot with icy hard snow conditions, having sharp edges. Just bought a new PAL board, and my board has factory wax on it. Should I wax it before my first run on the board tomorrow? If you can, do it. It will make your time on the mountain better. If you can't, you'll live. You will survive. But you're going to want to wax your snowboard. Factory wax will run off in like 2 runs. I'm guilty that the fact that our wax station is covered in windbreakers. We want it back so bad that we're going to move the windbreakers somewhere. We have no idea where we're going to put the windbreakers. But we need the wax station back because I keep getting new snowboards and riding the factory wax. And after that day of riding, the boards look thirsty and just destroyed. And I'm sick of car waxing. We'll car wax, but we would prefer to use the wax station. So we'll get that set up. I also got to film a how to mount your bindings video. Tons of you guys want to know about mounting your bindings, questions about it. So I'm going to go into big detail, really cover how to mount your bindings, make that video for you guys this month. So I'm excited to drop that. And we need the wax station for that video so we can film it nicely and get good shots and stuff. T.Y. Carlin says, does wakeboarding help learn to snowboard? Cody, you want to answer that question?
So, I think
Hold on, we'll turn the
way I see it, I think if you snowboard, you can wakeboard. But if you wakeboard, you can't necessarily snowboard. So if you don't know how to snowboard yet and you get on a wakeboard, you're not going to magically be able to snowboard the next time you try. But you can learn tricks. Like I learned backflip on a wakeboard and brought it to snow at summer camp. You can learn those body positions and take those to snow.
Yeah, so like if you can already snowboard and you're ready to do like tricks, wakeboarding will help you learn tricks, but it won't help you carve your board or stop or anything like that. It's so different. But I went from never wakeboarding to one day on it, again, like board slides and 180s and 360s. Like it does, like snowboarding helps wakeboarding for sure. Wakeboarding kind of helps snowboarding. We're going to be doing a lot of wakeboarding this summer. At least I hope so. I love it. I thought it was so fun. That's Cody, by the way. The guy behind the camera. And behind the edits. He's been editing the vlogs and stuff. And dude, Cody's been crushing it. So shout out to Cody. He's doing an incredible job. We're happy he's back. Just sad Kaiser ain't here. Not to bring it up.
I'm sad too.
Kaiser had to stay with mom and dad. Because we're going to start traveling and stuff. So no Kaiser dog. Because he can't stay in the RV for 5 days by himself. The Dranger said the you snowboarding thing is so funny. He clearly wasn't with you guys, right? One of the funniest things. Donk Zombie, how we doing? Double check Venmo. All right, we got some Venmo donations that have come in. Samuel says, with a $10 donation, dude, thank you so much for the $10 donation. Says, you tracked out all the POW at A Basin and see you when you visit Wisconsin. Go Pack Go. Heck yeah, go Pack Go. And yeah, you got to get there like super early. We were going to go, so A Basin or Keystone is opening the Outback tomorrow. We were like, yes, we're going to get there first. Like we would show up there at like 6 a.m. and like get first gondola, get back there, get all the POW. But Roman has a dentist appointment at 8, and Bobby doesn't want to get her, Bristol, and Roman ready to go to the dentist by 8. It'd be really hard for her. So I'm taking Roman to the dentist, and I'm not going to get there early. So we're not going to get any POW at the Outback. So we just gave up on getting POW at the Outback, sadly. But we're going to have an insane day in the backyard park tomorrow and not have to deal with any lines other than the sick backyard PAL lines we're gonna get, because there's actually still a lot of powder back there. Daniel Ryan, aka Dan the Man, with a $15 donation, man. It was 36 days till Utah and goggle giveaway, courtesy of Dan the Man. Yeah, so in 36 days we're gonna go to Sundance. I think it's Sundance. It's the Sun Resort in Utah, and Dan the Man bought 2 pairs of the Khuno Optic Johnathan Buckhouse Pro model goggles, which are still available. I'll grab the link and throw it in the chat for you guys. They are ready to rock. People are getting them. People are rocking them. L-Stacker Adventures made a review video of the goggles, and I loved it. Thank you, L-Stacker, for the review video of my goggles, dude. So if you want to snag the Pro Model goggles, there you go. But if you don't have the money, you don't want to snag them, you want to wait, Dan is going to give the goggles away to someone that comes rides with us on the mountain. I'm pretty sure is how he wants to do it. And then Samuel said the 27th with a $1 donation. Samuel dropped $11. But yeah, Dan the Man is giving away a pair of these goggles. So, dude, thank you so much for doing a giveaway, man. So sick. Tom, what's up, dude? Throwing in the snowboards. I love that you guys are using the emojis, all the members. L Stacker said you're welcome. I'm gonna give L Stacker some love. Let me see. All right. There it is. 2,000. Dude, L Stacker, 2,200 views. Let's go. All right, this is my boy L Stacker. He's the man. The true legend. The bogus basin legend. There's the link right there to the review video that L Stacker made of my goggles. Thank you so much, man, for making that review. You didn't have to. Tim Watkins is in the house. My buddy Tim Watkins is a childhood best friend. Since age 5, me and that dude have been hanging out, ripping. Tim built a mini ramp in his dad's warehouse, and that's where I learned to skateboard. I learned to skateboard with Tim. So Tim is a true legend. What up, dude? We've been playing some Halo together. It's been fun. Are you coming to Highland? There is a good chance he'll be coming to Highland. Breck has so much snow right now. I bet it has a ton of snow, but I know it has a ton of lines, as in like people standing in lines, and I don't want to deal with that. We're going to Steamboat on Friday, though. They're going to have... Steamboat's getting pounded the next 3 days, and then Thursday going into Friday, they're supposed to get 11 inches. So, like, in total on Friday when we show up, they would have gotten 25 inches of snow, and we think we're going to have a really good POW day at Steamboat on Friday. So that's a goal. So if you're riding Steamboat on Friday, I'll see you there, but no friends on a POW day. Carpe Diem, what's up with the $5 donation? Thank you so much. Says, hey, I have a Napton twin and Burton attendant, but I don't think I need another board for park. Freestyle. Twin Pig maybe? Thanks. People love the Twin Pig for park. I would not ride the Napton twin in the park. That thing probably wouldn't do the best. That's a carving snowboard by our buddy Ryan Napton, which rips. I want to ride one of those. Good freestyle board. I think the Capita DOA is a very strong snowboard, and I reviewed it this season. I think that out of all the new decks I've been riding, other than, I would say that's probably my favorite one that I jumped on. I jumped on it, I was immediately able to shred, which was super nice. That one, and then you guys haven't seen it yet, but, or maybe you have. Did I do a post? The Nidecker Thruster, I think is what it's called. That board rips, for sure, too. But that's not really park. That's more all-mountain, which is nice, because you guys always ask about all-mountain boards. Now I have a good one to recommend. What snowboard are you giving out? Can you grab it?
Yeah.
It's by the behind the treadmill with all the other decks. We have a whole... By the way, Carpe Diem, thanks for the $5 donation, man. I appreciate the donation. Boom, 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 boom. Fabrizi with the $5 donation on Stream Apps, dude. Thank you so much. It says, get some coffee, mate. Funny story. I've been up since 2:30 in the morning, Colorado time, so my sister was in town with her kiddos, and then Roman went ahead and woke up at 2 in the morning, or 2:30 in the morning, got in bed with us because my sister and her husband were sleeping in his bed, so he was sleeping on an air mattress. Anyways, we did not get a really good sleep. I had over 100 sticker orders to write, and I was like, you know what? It's 2:30 in the morning. I'm not going to get good sleep anyways. I'm just going to go write sticker orders. And that's what I did. I came in here at 2:30 in the morning, wrote sticker orders, almost bailed on snowboarding, didn't. And then we went back at it. Something caught my attention, sorry. But, I mean, you brought it up and I'm sipping on it. Gamer Sup, that's what's going to get us through this live stream. Gamer Sup is a water-infused energy drink. So you get water, you fill it up. You take a scoop of this for every 8 ounces. Has 100 milligrams of caffeine in each scoop. This one's called Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000. Tastes like Baja Blast. This is like a gamer's flavor. It's my favorite one for sure. It's so good. But this stuff has natural or organic caffeine, antioxidants, nootropics, which help your eyes when you're staring at screens and everything. It's sugar-free, no calories, tons of vitamins in here. Vitamin C, vitamin D3, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, vitamin H, a bunch of stuff that I don't totally understand. And I'm really enjoying drinking this stuff instead of energy drinks, and it has increased my water intake. So if you guys want Gamer Sup, it is linked in the description with the coupon code that will save you guys 10%. John Buck or Buck10 will save you 10%. Gamer Sup, try it out. I know they start a gaming company for gamers, but they're branching out, and we are a test subject for the snowboard industry. So they're, I want to say taking a risk, but they're like, you know, they're sending me product. They think we could get into the snowboard industry, and they want to work with us to do it. So try this stuff out. I promise you, it's delicious, and they have a lot of good flavors. All right, someone asked, what snowboard are we giving away? Before I tell you this, you guys got to promise me you're going to go show some support because something terrible happened on Christmas Eve, I believe. Blank Snowboards, which the white board that I threw the orange stickers on is a Blank Snowboard. This is a hybrid camber board. It's 153. It is blank. Literally, it's just black and black. Whoa, it's hard to show a snowboard on these things. So there's no design on it other than it says Blank Snowboards here. Blank Snowboard sent me this one and another snowboard, and they were going to send me a Camber snowboard until their entire factory, their entire house, because their factory was in their house, burnt to the ground. So they lost over 3,000. It was like 1,000 to 3,000 snowboards, one of those numbers. They lost all of their boards. They lost their entire house. They lost like 2 snowmobiles. They had a huge disaster. So please go check out Blank Snowboards on Instagram. You can just type Blank Snowboards, you'll find them. It's been a snowboard company that's been around for a long time. One of my buddies, I've never actually met the dude, but I've like talked to them a bunch online. Sheldon bought the company this season. Or last season. So this was like his first full year with the company, and their entire inventory burnt to the ground with their house. It's horrible. It's a horrible story. So please go follow them on Instagram. Show them some love. I was thinking they were going to send us a bunch of decks this season. I got this board to give to you guys. Like, that's how sick they are. And this is the board that we are giving away. And I know you're wondering, how do you enter? How do you win? How do you get this snowboard? And it's a little tricky, okay? First off, smash like. We have 101 likes and 149 people watching this live stream. So there are some people in this chat right now that haven't smashed like, and we do not roll that way. So smash the like button real quick, and then I'll tell you how you can win the snowboard. But before we do, Jabroni dropped a donation on Streamlabs. $3 donation, man. Thank you so much for the donation. It says, Stephen Pash, Washington is my home mountain. I almost went last year, and we got snowed out. But instead of going to Stevens Pass, I think we did the coolest thing ever on a snowboard. And I'm going to share it with you. It only has 37,000 likes or views. This video needs more love. We snowboarded a skate park that day that we were supposed to go to Stevens Pass. There's the link for the skate park snowboard session. That video is so fun and so heavy. I'm gonna have to reshare that on my YouTube. Because have you ever been to Vail? Have you heard of all the Veil shenanigans going on at Stevens? I have not, Jabroni. You'll have to share it with me. But I believe there's shenanigans going on because Vail always does some shenanigans. They make resorts better in a way. Like they're going to build condos. They're going to put in chairlifts. They'll make it better that way. Obviously, like better grooming and just money is going to flood into the resort. But they're going to do things too, like crush your terrain parks, put up ropes, not let you ride certain terrain. They're going to like put in all these rules, which makes it not so fun. Do we have more likes? Oh, yeah. There we go.
I think
100.
their like ski patrol is on strike or something.
I thought their ski patrol started a union.
Maybe that's what it is.
Something like that, Stevens Pass.
They're trying to stick it to Vail.
Okay, so to win this board, guys, and I think we could do it this month. If we're going to do it at all this season, it is this month. So all 160 people here, you need to make sure you come back. If we hit 1,000 people on a live stream, we're at 165. We've hit over 200. But if we can get 1,000 people to be on a live stream, on that live stream, I'm giving the board away to someone in the chat. So you have to be on the live stream in the chat to get it. So every Wednesday at 8 p.m. You have it, you know it, like mark it on your calendar. I gotta be there. I gotta be on the live stream because I could win this snowboard. So be here to win it. And so once again, it's whenever it could be next week. You don't know. A bunch of people could watch this live stream and be like, okay, that's how I can win. I'm showing up next week. You show up, we hit 1,000 people on the live stream. Blam! You got a snowboard. So the other thing that's going to be cool about the snowboard winning is, one, yes, I hate to say this, but you have to live in the U.S. because shipping a snowboard to a different country would probably cost like $300. But if you win it, we will, unless if you live in a different country and you're willing to pay for shipping, then we can ship it to you. But it's a blank snowboard. There's nothing on it. So what that means is you pick your color, if I have it, you pick the stickers, and we'll make big stickers that we have, like the Evolution stickers or the goggle one or the Keep Evolving sticker, and we'll sticker slap the entire deck for you. So you're going to get the board and completely stickered out whatever color you want. If you want hot pink on that black board, if you want gold, maybe you just want simple white, whatever profile, or if you want no stickers, you want it just like that. Boom, it's coming to you. So we need 1,000 people to be on the live stream, and and we can hit 1,000, and then if people go away, we'll give it away. But we have to break 1,000 people on a live stream, and I'm sending a board to one of you. I think it's a fair deal. Show up to the live streams, get a chance to win a snowboard. All right, we got some donations that came in. We got check them out. You out of here?
I'm out of here.
See you, buddy.
See you tomorrow.
Can you throw me that iPad? I'm gonna close it so it don't die. Coolio. This iPad is our everything when it comes to edits. Jeff Hotseller, 10 months as a member, dude. He goes, got my Buckhouse goggles today, baby. Let's go, dude. Make sure you tag me on Instagram if you get the goggles so I can give you goggle shout outs. So I'm thinking what we're gonna do with the sticker shout outs, we might bump it up to 3 sticker shout outs and then a goggle / windbreaker shout out. So we'll share 4 people each video because so many of you guys are grabbing stickers. So many of you guys are tagging me. I can barely keep up with it. Also with Instagram's doing this thing where they've changed how I get notifications, and it's hard because I used to be able to it would always tell me when I was tagged in a post. Now it's only telling me like half the time when I'm tagged in a story or whatever. So if you, one, tag me on a story so I can share it on my story on Instagram, so it's like a double plug. But 2, share it on your story, but then also send me the image like as a direct message so it lives forever. Because people are tagging me in their stories, and I don't check Instagram for 2 days. I mean, I check it, but I might not get that. I might not catch that message, and then I just see that I missed a story, and then I didn't get to see the video. So, yeah. Josh, to win the snowboard, you had to be on a live stream when we hit 1,000 people on a live stream. But dude, Jeff, thanks for 10 months of being a member. Let's go. Dan DeMan with a $5 donation says, when are the Dreamers getting added to the map? I will add that. We need to do it this month. Well, it's not January. So January 1st, Dan, is when the Dreamers are going to get added to the map, because that's 2 months of being a Dreamer. And I just got to give Kenny as soon as I give Kenny the names, because Kenny's amazing, he'll get it done immediately. So shout out to Kenny. Shiley, 9 months as a member. Let's go, Shiley. Says, what's up? Going for the first time this season, snowboarding, gonna be repping the windbreaker tomorrow. Let's go, Shiley. Tag me in a photo so I can share it and then give you a windbreaker shout out, Shiley. Also just saw the new merch on Teespring. Oh, all the new merch. I don't know if it's new. I haven't added anything on Teespring in a minute. But Shiley, you're awesome. Thank you so much for Shiley's. First off, Shiley's been watching all the videos. If you actually look at her profile picture, it's me, Shiley, and Benton. So she met us in person at Copper. We snagged a photo, and she's got the goggles. I'm pretty sure she's got the windbreaker. She's got the stickers. Shiley's got it all. So we appreciate her. Sticker shout out on live. Ooh, the hard thing about sticker shout out on the live is right now my phone is there. I got all this stuff to like set up legit live Streamlabs, all these things, and I have not had time. I literally have no time. I've not had the time to kind of dial it in. I do have. It's kind of nice. Let's see if I can move it without. Oh, I'm gonna create a mess. Right now, I have it to where. Oh man, this is gonna be a big mess. We got the big monitor, has the YouTube and everything. Then we got the curve that where I have the chat, Venmo, Streamlabs. Then we got the computer, which is running everything. All that's going. Streamlabs is like kind of set up for the live. I just got to get who this guy. I gotta get another cord. It's one of those things where it's always like, oh, I didn't get that. I didn't get this. So I have this awesome new Sony. Is it a Sony? My brother bought it he didn't buy it for me. He bought it. I paid for it. He went and grabbed it. He gave me a checklist and I just paid for it. But so this is the Sony A6100. It's a pretty fancy camera. It can do live streams in 4K is what we were gonna do. And I have everything that hooks it up to here. And I got a capture card, and I got a stream deck, and I got all this stuff to make the live streams insane. But I don't have the constant power cable that gives this camera power nonstop. I have just a battery, which makes it where I ain't gonna work for the live stream. It will die during the live stream. I don't even know how I got on the tangent of. Oh, so I can't do until I get that all set up. I won't have my phone. If I do have my phone, we can do sticker shoutouts on the live stream. Ty Macy, thanks for the $5 donation. Says countdown to Keystone tomorrow is my first time. I cannot wait. You're gonna love Keystone. It's a little busy right now though. I'm sorry, not all the runs are open. It's a little busy, but Keystone's still awesome. I hope you have a blast. And sadly, the park's not open yet either. Snowman AK907. I'm sorry that you love my videos. I appreciate the support, the love, the shout out. And we're good. We're caught up on donations. Rob Rogers says, bro, I still get complaints on all my Evolution stickers. Or he said, do I still get compliments on all my Evolution stickers and my windbreaker? People keep asking me where to get the stickers people keep asking me where to get the sickest goggles ever. Dude, they are the sickest goggles ever, man. I'm stoked that people are giving you compliments. Every Evolution sticker, guys, comes with compliments. If you haven't snagged an Evolution sticker yet, what are you doing? Snag one. I'll give you the link to snag stickers. Not everybody knows. It's funny. I always say where to grab stickers, and I've shared it a bunch, but not everyone knows where to get the Evolution sticker. So there's the link for the Evolution sticker. Snag it while you can. And Julie, how you been? Thanks for the $10 donation. She said, hello, happy New Year, or happy almost New Year's. We're going to be at Copper January 24th through the 28th. Any chance we'll run into you, or are you traveling? Let's find out. I might be coming back from Bobby's birthday. So my wife turns 30. Well, I shouldn't be saying that. On the 22nd. And we left time for her birthday. So we might be at Copper. There's a good chance, Julie. It'd be really nice to meet you. Thank you for the $10 donation. Have a blast if I don't see you at your trip. I'd love to run into you guys. It's so hard. There's so many of you. And we're getting so many. We're about to hit 100,000 subscribers on this channel. We are at 92,300. We're getting about 1,000 a day. It's like 1,000 every 28 hours. I think we're hitting 1,000. So yeah, Bobby's turning 30 and she wants to do something big for her 30th. So, and this is the first year that I like put aside days where I'm like, it's about Bobby. It's not about snowboarding. These are Bobby days. I like kept planning trips on her birthday and I'm like, sorry. I'm not perfect. I mess up sometimes. 10 days to full evolution. Fusion. Let's go, dude. Fusion's going to be turning full evolution 10 days. Zugget, how you been? Thanks for the $5 donation. I hope you're doing well. I'll see your message in a second. My computer, the phone's faster than the computer is. I've been at Steamboat for the last 3 days, and it's POW after POW. I recommend coming to Steamboat. Dude, I know it's POW after POW. We're checking the radar, and it's going to be more POW after more POW after more POW. So we're showing up on Friday. Zugget, how much terrain do they have open? That's my question for you, my man. Thanks for the $5 donation. We are going on Friday. So if you're going to be there Friday, I'd love to meet you. But yeah, we're ripping Steamboat on Friday. Hopefully we'll be riding like 30 inches of POW. Would be insane. Call in to win the snowboard. You got to be on the live stream. The first live stream we break 1,000 people on. Right now we're at 141. I do believe we can get in January. January is our most popular month. I do think this month we can break 1,000 people on a live stream every Wednesday at 8 p.m. So you got to do your job. You got to show up. I go live for 2 hours. So the best chance is to show up for that first hour, which you guys are here right now. Jump on the live stream, hang out as long as you can. If we break 1,000 people on the live stream, I am giving this board away. It's a 153 blank snowboard hybrid, as I believe what they call it. It's a sick board. And shout out to Blank Snowboards for sending it to me to give to you guys. Almost everything. That's what I like to hear, Zugget. Oh, we're going to have so much fun. And we have a couple more days for them to open up everything at Steamboat. That'll be fun. Bobby definitely deserves a big birthday trip. 100%. I'm trying to go all in on Bobby's birthday. Just take care of Bobby. She's put in a long 5 and going in 6 years of this YouTube channel. She's why we get to travel. She's why we get to lot because she takes care of the kiddos. So shout out to Bobby. We were going to take care of her on her birthday. That's January 22nd. So we got almost a whole month before her birthday. Steamboat has 127 of their 169 runs open. Ethan, thanks for the knowledge. Check the DMs for me, John. I will do my best. I've been getting so many DMs, guys. Also, dude, TikTok is blown up. We have more TikTok followers than YouTube. We are going to hit 100,000 followers on TikTok before we hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. I know it's easier to get followers on TikTok, but still, I think 100,000, like, the crazy thing about hitting 100,000 on TikTok is how fast we did it. We went from like, I was at like 7,000 at the end of last year, and I was like, I don't know. I set a goal of like 30,000 followers on TikTok, and then boom, explosion. So if you're not following the TikTok, check it out. What I would love is people to check out my Twitter. I've been tweeting, guys. You want to check out my Twitter? Do it. Audie Levinson, how we doing? I recently got the windbreaker jacket and went snowboarding for the first time today. Finally, it's very fun. Let's go. So you love the windbreaker. I got it set up today. Capita DOA, Union Forest bindings. Matthew, that's a sick setup, man. You're going to have a blast out there. Hey, Jonathan, Winter Park is getting hammered. Hope to see you out there in January. I don't know if we'll make it out to Winter Park in January. We went to Winter Park already this season, which was fun. I'd like to have a real good powder day at Winter Park, but we'll see. They have a lot of their trees open. Let's go. We're gonna go to Monarch this season. Like when I say this season, like this week, probably Monday we'll go to Monarch because they're getting pounded with snow too, and with our A-Basin passes, we can go to Monarch. Oh, what are my thoughts on the Khuno Optics cylindrical lenses? So that means they're flat instead of the round lenses like I have. I don't really like cylindrical lenses. I'm more of those, like the round ones. And I haven't got the demo or product test those yet. I don't have them in hand. So when I do get them in hand, Joey, I will let you know, my man. They look sweet. Guys, I am gonna say it now because it's gonna happen. I'm fighting it. I'm gonna get a live stream yawn. It's gonna happen. I've been up since 2:30 in the morning, and I still didn't get all the sticker orders done. So thank you everyone that's grabbed the sticker orders. But live stream yawns. When you're grinding and you're ripping pow, you cannot fight them back. Even tonight, I'm gonna go to bed after this live stream, which we're gonna go till 10. So which is like the scary part. You see my eyes? I'm so tired and watery. The scary part is we're gonna go to bed at 10. Not scary, but the scary part is it's only 8:42. We're gonna be live till 10. We got this though. We'll power through it. We'll be live till 10, hanging out with you guys, and then after the live stream, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll wake up at 3 in the morning, so we'll go to bed at probably like 10:30. Wake up at 3, edit tomorrow's video, and then take Roman to the dentist, and then go have a 6 session in the backyard park, and then come inside and hang out with Bristol and Roman for the rest of the day. Roman will probably come hang out with us in the backyard park too. Avery Lee with a $5 donation on Venmo. Thank you so much. Says YouTube won't let me send a super chat, but I just wanted to say congrats on 90K and soon to be 100K. Avery Lee, thank you so much for the love. It is crazy to think we're gonna have a YouTube channel with 100,000 subscribers. I didn't think we would get there. I have a donation from our boy Jason, but I want to read this comment real quick. It says, "Get an editor, Zug." I do, kind of. So Cody's editing. Literally the video we filmed today. He has it. He took it with him, and he's gonna edit that the next couple days, and that will give me days off. But I do need a editor, period. Like I do, yes, we need another editor. I need a part-time fulfillment employee. Buckhouse Industries is hiring. I need someone that lives in Summit County that can come over 2 days a week. The first day is going to be fulfilling orders and making stickers. The second day is just going to be making stickers. 2 days a week, I need someone to come fulfill every order and make every sticker. That's what I need. Jason, dude, thank you for the $20 donation. He literally just put a dot. Jason, you're the man, bro. Thanks for the $20. I hope you're loving the goggles. And I hope you get on snow soon, man. And I hope the family had a great Christmas. I think we talked about that. I have 66 text messages from my friends and family that I can't even keep up with those messages right now. But it's January. It's December and January. This is my busiest time of the year. So we're just gonna keep our head above water. And what day is it? I have 2 days to get the camp website fully up and running, fully operational. On January 1st, I want to have it. It should be live. On January 1st, camp will be going live. You can sign up for summer camp on January 1st. You'll be able to sign up for summer camp 2022 in Hood in June. I don't know the exact dates in June, but I like having summer camp in June. It's a good time. We're not having a baby this year, so we won't have any hiccups at camp. It's gonna be a blast. The cool thing about summer camp is it's not only you're gonna go and learn to snowboard from me. I'm gonna give you tips. You're gonna get better at snowboarding. It's the experience. You're gonna ride with like-minded people, which is gonna be awesome. We're all staying in an Airbnb together, so we create this really awesome bond. Hopefully, Mobility Duo can show back up, and we can do more Snowga. We're gonna do a bunch of fun activities. We eat good food. We meet up with Jeremy, Javo out in Oregon, and we have a blast. So, summer camp is the coolest thing. And to put it in perspective, Cody, who works for me, came to summer camp 2 years in a row, and now he works for me. So you get this cool access to me, You get my phone number. We talk. Chris, who went to snowboard camp, we rode all the time. When we go out to Wisconsin / Illinois, we'll be riding with Snowboard Al, who we rode with at summer camp. So it's awesome. I mean, Drew, the whole crew. Blaze went to summer camp. So summer camp is legit. It is an adult camp. You have to be 18 years or older because I'm not a babysitter, and there's a lot of rules when it comes to kid camps. And I don't want to be watching you guys 24/7 and not sleeping. I'm already editing and not sleeping at summer camp. We have Cody this year, and dude, he's gonna crush it at the camp editing. And yeah, good times. It's gonna be good times. And then Rob Rogers coming in with the $5 donation. My man says, "My dude, you should take Bobby on a cruise for her birthday or to Hawaii. I want to snowboard in Hawaii so bad. So that's why we can't go to Hawaii, because if there's snow there, I'm like, I gotta go." And then she's gonna be so mad at me. But we got it. The snowboarding in Hawaii is a dream of mine. It's a life goal. Make that video. It would be amazing. I would love to take her on a cruise for her birthday as well. I think that would be fun. I can't tell you what I'm gonna do for her birthday because she might be watching this live stream, and then if I tell you, then she knows. I have it all planned out. Everybody knows. That everyone that needs to know knows. Fusion with a $10 donation. Thank you so much for the $10. My man says, "Did they change the lens on the goggles from the first order? Because I thought they were the bluish lens and adjusted the light. Anyways, they are sick goggles out there. The sickest goggles out there." Thanks, Fusion. And yes, they changed the lens last minute without even telling me. So that was a surprise to me when everyone started having green lenses. Same technology in the lens. So you're good there. I actually have the green lenses too. I rocked them all last year. They're insane. But it's not the blue ones. They're the green ones. But green's my favorite color. Never Landed, who's in the chat, made that for me, by the way. He's a beast. But yes, they did change the lenses. That was new to me. I need the photos with the green lenses. Jeremy is a great guy, Jason. He helped filmed for the rest of the summer for free. Just out of the kindness of his heart. I was like, dude, I'll help you film for the rest of the summer when I was out in Oregon. Did it. Crushed it. Dude is a beast. Philip says, "Jonathan, you totally have our permission to end the stream early and go to bed if you need. Take care of yourself is important. We totally understand that." Dude, Philip, we will go until we can't go no more. No, I love the live streams. I think it's important to hang out with you guys. And the other thing is, like, it cycles through. So a lot of people are here right now on the stream. Won't be on the stream at the end of the stream. Will be new people. So that's really cool. Shout out to everyone that sticks through the whole thing, though. Live stream yawns, though. They're gonna happen. It's not that I'm not tired or not bored. They're not bored. They're not bored yawns. They're like, we worked hard today yawns. Are your goggles bigger than normal Khuno optic goggles? I like my Khunos, but they are huge on my face. They are the same size, sadly. They're over the glasses goggles, and Elstacker touches on that in his review. But if you wear glasses, you can wear the glasses underneath these goggles. That's why they're kind of a bigger frame. Evan, what up, man? Evan's still watching a bunch of old videos, dropping comments. Evan, I see you, man. I appreciate you, buddy. Says, with a $10 donation, says, "Congrats on 92.5. Wait, 92.5? Mine's not caught up. Your topics you talk about this season really made me learn a lot, even for skiing." Yes, dude, I love that so much. I'm headed to Tahoe tomorrow to hit North Star and Palisades. Stoked on the K2 2020. Pow. Let's go, Evan, dude. Have a blast out there. It sounds like a sweet trip. I love North Star, and I've only been to Palisades once on a gnarly winter day. So I need to go back. But I love that you said you learned from my videos, even though you're a skier, because the powder video we filmed today, I gave you guys a ton of secrets on powder, how to find untouched lines in powder. I talked about the whole thing, how to land rock drops / cliff drops into powder. I went over this whole, like, the video that Cody's editing is sick. And we rode really good snow. But those tips that I was giving won't just be good for a snowboarder. They will help skiers as well. So hashtag ski gang out there. Road to 100K. I love it. Bob the Builder said, I just got the Burton step-on bindings, and could you make a video on how to put them a snowboard, or like how to put them on a snowboard? So I already mentioned it earlier in the stream. I will be making, and I'm going to try and get it out like as quick as possible. It might post like next Wednesday morning, but how to mount your bindings on a snowboard video, because I keep getting asked that question. Like you just asked it, Bob the Builder. A lot of people keep asking, how do you mount your bindings? How do you mount your bindings? So we will, I'll make a video on how to mount your bindings correctly. After you watch that video, you'll never need to ask the question again. You'll 100% know how to mount your bindings. So yeah. What snowboard pass do you get? I get the Epic Pass, I get the Icon Pass, and I get the Arapahoe Basin Season Pass. What helmet do you wear? It's the Smith something something. It's linked in the description. All of my snowboard gear, which we're going to make a 2022 snowboard gear, because I actually have a bunch of new gear that I haven't even worn yet. I'm kind of saving it for you. But 2022 snowboard gear video, so I show you guys all the boards. All the gear I'm going to be riding for this season. That is another video that will be coming out for you guys, so you can know what gear I'm rocking. But all my gear and Roman's gear and literally everything is in the description. Check out the description of the videos. It might be scary because there's a lot of stuff in there, but I organized it really nicely and I put emojis to help you guys out and stuff. So check out the description of the videos. Stagger, I appreciate you so much, my man. I'm stoked that that video did so well for you too. 2,200 views. Zoe says, my family is thinking about getting a snowboard and skiing. What is the best place to go for 6 people trip? Also love your videos. I'd go to a bigger resort somewhere with like 6-pack chairlifts and stuff like that, because then you guys can ride the chairlift all together. So like Breck is a great place for a big group of people, because even if you're standing in line for a longer time frame with 6 people, you're still talking and having a good time. So look into Breck or like Vale. I mean, Keystone's not a bad place either. Copper. Were you at Copper any of the days there was Dew Tour? I went and had an insane Dew Tour session on the Dew Tour street rails. So I didn't film any of the competition this year. Oh my, I have a video playing in the background. Oh, it is 92.5. Well, let's go. Get you that Dew Tour day. So if you missed the Dew Tour video, boom, Dew Tour was sick. They opened up the street section park to the public. It was heavy. Some fun, big features out there, and I feel like we ripped them. It was a blast. Tips for front boards? Dash! Tomorrow, I'm making that video. I'm making how to do a front board. So how to front board video is coming tomorrow for you guys. I'm also remaking. The cool thing is, so we're gonna go through the beginner park tricks again. So like how to 50-50, how to front board, how to backside board slide, how to 180, how to 360. We're gonna go through all the like front and backside. We're gonna remake all of those how-to videos because I've gotten better at talking to the camera and explaining how to do things. I've gotten better at snowboarding. There's so many new people to the channel, they don't really realize that I've made all those how-to videos. So we're just gonna remake them again, but also we're gonna remake them again in the backyard park on rails with our logo on it, and it's gonna be so sick. I'm so excited. I do like making how-to videos at new resorts that I go to as well. I think that's cool. So like when you go through the how to snowboard playlist and you see like, oh, he made a how-to video at Mammoth. Oh, he also made one in Killington. Oh, he made one over here. It's just really cool. Expect videos this week. Or this month. Expect some videos this month. We might just put our head down and just videos. I have a really cool, I wrote it down this morning. I haven't made this video yet. I'm really excited about it. But advanced snowboard tips, or advanced snowboarder. I got to work with the title, but it's like advanced snowboarding tips for like people that like, because most of the how-to videos are for beginners. This one's for like that intermediate rider that wants to go to like my level of snowboarding. That's this video. I got some insane tips written down here. I'm really excited for you guys. Trevor, what's up? Sorry I missed the first part of your stream. Dude, never be sorry. For whatever reason, I thought the stream was on Wednesdays. For reason though, alright. The stream is on Wednesdays. It's every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Is it not Wednesday today? Am I messing up? Pretty sure it's Wednesday. You can't do this to me. I'm too tired. Also, don't forget you can switch the pole handles on your step-on bindings to the inside. Oh, really? I didn't know you could do that, Ruskus. Thanks, man. That's really cool. You guys know more about snowboarding and stuff than I do. I've become so much more knowledgeable, and I know so many more things because of you. So, guys, thank you so much for... It's impossible for one person to know everything. And so that's why when there's 141 people here, we can answer any question because there's 141 people that someone has the right answer. I'm switching from hybrid board to traditional camber board. Any tips? Oh, Trevor, don't give up. I have done the same thing. I went from hybrid to traditional camber, and I was sad because like the board was stiffer. I lost all my butters, things like that. Carve a bunch. Carve the board a bunch. Camber boards are going to carve better. Carve it. It's going to be the thing that's going to, like, you're going to enjoy the most being on a camber board. And then learn the new pop. So if you do a lot of ollies, a lot of jumps, your pop is different. It's actually further back, more off the tail, the very end of your board. So learn how to pop from the very end of your snowboard on a camber board, and it'll be a game changer for you. Literally going 2 or 3 feet higher. I really feel like I'm figuring out camber, like being able to pop a camber snowboard. I did a 360 today on the new board that I'm ripping that's full camber, and I literally, it was like the smallest bump, and I went like 5 feet in the air, and I was like, after I did it, I was like, that was massive. It was because of the snowboard, and I'm learning how to use the snowboard. I was so hyped. So yeah. You got bangers every day. I appreciate that. So a lot of people don't know this. Or a lot of, I wouldn't say people, a lot of the haters don't know this, but like, I mean, we make a video basically every day. Every vlog is just a day riding. So when we land 80% of our tricks in the vlog, that was like every trick that we did, you know what I'm saying? So our consistency is very high. They might not be the most gnarly tricks, but it's really hard to fill up a whole vlog if you don't land any tricks, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys enjoy watching the videos because we're out there landing and doing things, but not only are we doing them for a video, but we're doing them every single day. So sometimes when you watch these like pros drop a video part, they maybe try to trick 100 times and they got it that one time and then they put in the video part. If all I did was make one video a year and all I did was like pick hard things and just go after it, man, I'm sure we could make the sickest part and we could look like a better rider than we are in a way because we're only showing our best of our best. But a lot of people see is like my daily scruff, you know? Like some days I show up and it's not a good day of riding. Some days I show up and it's like spot on the sickest shredding. But the beauty is you guys see my everyday. You see how human I am. I snowboard a lot. I am good at snowboarding, but I am not a perfect snowboarder. I'm not the sickest snowboarder. But that's fine because I'm attainable. You guys, all of you guys can be as good at snowboarding as I am. I truly believe that. Daddy Dog came out of nowhere. So first off, we got Roland too. Daddy Dog and Roland came in at the same time. But Daddy Dog, our boy Jeff Abbott, coming in with $100 donation. Dude, thank you so much, Daddy Dog, for the massive... He drops a massive donation basically every live stream. Daddy Dog, we appreciate you, man. You're a true legend. $100 donation on Streamlabs. Thank you so much, Daddy Dog. And then Roland is a member for 3 months, dude. Let's go. Thank you so much. You're now the skier at 6 months. So you got to be the skier for 3 months, man. You'll then become the snowboarder. So stick with it, Roland. Thank you. He says, yo, any plans to hit up Utah? Favor, Solitude, Brighton, Snow Basin, and Powder Mountain. So I've been to Powder Mountain. Had an insane day there. Been to Snow Basin. Had a weird day there. It was a weird day. Been to Brighton. Had an insane day there. Been to Solitude. Had an insane powder day there. And yeah, Snowbird is not on your list though. Have you ever been to Snowbird? Snowbird is dope. Had an insane day at Snowbird. I have had a ton of fun at all of the Utah mountains that I've ridden. Snow Basin, the mountain was sick, but once again, it was a weird storm day where it was like, it was super overcast, but it was super warm, so the whole park was sticky, but it was also very, very windy, so like half the mountain couldn't open up, and it was weird. It was all over the place. What's my favorite snowboard park? It used to be Area 51. Vail Resorts ruined that because they don't like parks. So my new favorite park, I'd have to say, is Woodward Killington. Peace Park was insane. It was one of the best parks I've ever ridden. But Copper, I go to Woodward Copper all the time. It's a great place. Utah versus Colorado. It's hard to compare them. Colorado, out of everywhere, because I've ridden a lot of the West Coast, not all of them, but like Colorado has like the most. I could be wrong. I could be wrong about this because I haven't rode a lot in Wyoming yet. I know like Jackson has gnarly terrain, but Colorado has some of the most gnarly terrain. A lot of bowls, a lot of steeps, a lot of like above tree line riding. When you leave Colorado, a place like Utah doesn't have really above tree line riding. Neither does California. Like Kirkwood has above tree line riding and some gnarly in California, but a lot of that like is in the trees. It's different. Utah's sick though. Gamer Sup. Utah's the best powder in the U.S., probably the world. Mel. I will put my foot down on that. The best powder is in Colorado. Hands down, the best powder is in Colorado. No one has fluffier powder than Colorado. I've been at Utah and had some heavy. Colorado, it's so rare. It is very, very, very rare that you're going to have heavy powder in Colorado. But Colorado does not get as much powder as Utah, California, Oregon, Washington. But Colorado has the best powder. Kevin, dude, thanks for the $15 donation on Venmo. He says, keep living the dream. Check out my Instagram DM. Keep up the content. Kevin, I will do my best. I will. Not do my best. I will check out your Instagram DM, my dude. Thank you so much for the $15 donation, man, on Venmo. These donations keep the dream alive. Keep it going. Seth says, what snowboard will you be giving away? I missed that part of the live stream. Boom, right here. This is a blank snowboard. It is blank on the front, it's blank on the back. It's made by Blank Snowboards. Go check them out. They had their entire inventory burned to the ground and their home on Christmas Eve. It was a mess. So go give Blank Snowboards some love on social media. You can find them at Blank Snowboards on Instagram. But they gave us a 153 hybrid board to give away when we hit 1,000 people. I keep pointing, but you guys can't see. It's like only on my end. We have 135 people watching right now. If we hit 1,000 people on a live stream, we will give the snowboard away on that live stream. So you have to tune in on the live streams every Wednesday at 8 p.m. I think we can hit it in January. This is the busiest month of the season for skiing and snowboarding. It's when the channel does the best. So show up on the live streams, check them out, and you could be on the live stream when we hit 1,000. And then someone in the chat, you have to be in the chat to win the snowboard. And we'll probably bring Roman out, and Roman will pick the winner if he's awake. Little dude might not be awake. Evan says, when are you going to Purgatory? It's on... Maybe it's on the resort app. I don't know if we're going this year. We're going... We might be going this year. I don't know. I would say check out the resort map. I don't remember. That's how busy I am, or like we planned it out. Thank God we did plan it out, because now I don't have to worry about where we're going and everything like that. It's been done. I did all that thinking prior to the season. But Bobby can veto any trip or change any trip. Bobby has all the veto power because she's the wife and she's in charge of watching the kiddos. Except for the week on the East with Greg. Because Greg's the boy. Week in the East has to happen. We're not leaving the country right now because of Omicron and all the other COVID variants and whatnot. I could not leave the country and then get stuck in a different country. My wife would leave me if I get lost or get stuck in a different country. So, Canada, I'm sorry, I would love to come. Japan, of course, I'd love to go to Japan and rip some pow, but we have to wait till the world is just more consistent, back to what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? I need a GoFundMe page to come back, or they need a GoFundMe page to come back easier. They did set up a GoFundMe for Blank Snowboards if you wanted to go support those guys. It's a small snowboard company, guys. It's not a big one. And you hate to see the small guys get hit so hard because they're just trying their best. Like, the cool thing with Blank Snowboards is this board, it's not a top of the line snowboard, but it's a $350 snowboard, which is a lot more affordable than a $600 snowboard. So if you're getting into snowboarding, this is a great board to get into snowboarding. Is it the end-all, be-all, like you want to be ripping it every single day? You can. But I think I'm on that board right now. I'm really excited about this board I've been riding. But in the backyard park, going forward, I will be rocking a Blank snowboard. Every time I ride in the backyard park, I'll be riding a Blank snowboard. Does California have good terrain? It depends on which resort you go to, but I think so. Yeah, I think they got some good terrain in California. Kirkwood is fun. Palisades is also pretty legit. Any plans on Japan after everything goes back? Oh, yeah, once everything gets back to normal, we'll definitely go to Japan. No plans? No plans. Just I know it's happening. What's the deal with the Nidecker? Are they sponsoring you? Ooh, Cindy coming in with the hard questions. I'm not gonna say they're sponsoring me because they're not sponsoring me. So in this world you live in, same thing with Blank Snowboards, they're not sponsoring me, but when you're doing cool things and you're doing a lot, companies want to flow you gear. So Nidecker has been just like, yo, snowboard's on its way, and I don't even know, am I cool? And then it just shows up. Like, they're not even telling me what they're saying. They're just sending me stuff. So they're flowing me gear. Blank Snowboards is flowing me gear. And they're not even asking for shout outs. These guys are literally just like, hey, try it, ride it if you like it. Ride it. You know what I'm saying? They just want me to be on their gear because I have attention. You guys are watching the videos. We almost have 100,000 YouTube subscribers, which is massive. So I wouldn't say they're a sponsor because a sponsor to me is paying money for us to do more and paying money to be in the video. Where they are just flowing gear, which is I'm really thankful for, and they're awesome. I'll give them shout outs. Check out Nidecker. The thruster that I'm on is a sick snowboard. We'll probably make a review video on that board. It's so fun. But I don't have to say check out Nidecker. I don't have to say check out Blank Snowboards. They're just giving me snowboards to give me snowboards. They just want me to be on them in the video, and it's a pretty sick thing to be at that level. And I can't say thank you enough to you guys. You guys are the reason why people are putting me on flow and things like that. So obviously it'd be a dream to be sponsored by Nidecker or a company as big as Nidecker. If you didn't know, Nidecker is the second largest snowboard company behind Burton Snowboards. They own Yes Snowboards, they own Battalion, they own Lobster, they own Flow Snowboards, they own tons of the brands in snowboarding. They just don't put Nidecker on every single brand. So to be fully sponsored by Nidecker would be dope. But also, you know what's doper than being sponsored by Nidecker? Figuring out a way to create my own snowboard company. I want to release snowboards. Like, that down the line is like a reality. I didn't realize how hard it would be to get snowboards out, and I was working with other companies. And what I learned with Khuno, because they dropped the Pro Model Johnathan Buckhouse series, you can get them. They're insane goggles. I love them. But what I learned from doing that with Khuno, and what I would learn by doing it with another snowboard company, is when you're depending on other people to come through with a product for you, for your audience, and it goes wrong on their end or something doesn't go smooth on their end, it's your name on the line, and you have no control. So when Khuno Optics, when all the goggles got stolen, when they were trying to figure it out, and all of you guys pre-ordered them, you were coming to me being like, yo, I bought these from you. Where are they? And I'm like, I have zero control. So that's what makes me nervous about working with a different snowboard company to come out with my own snowboards is I don't have control of the manufacturing, the distribution, all that type of stuff like that. I want to have full control of that thing so then I can just, I don't know, I'm learning a ton about business. And so to have full control of a snowboard brand and coming out with snowboards, we're just not there totally yet. And the biggest thing is I need to hire more people so I can get more free time so I can get on the big World Wide Web and learn things and figure out how to do all that. But right now, 5 to 6 hours of my day goes to editing. If I put 5 to 6 hours a day into figuring out how to get snowboards, that would be a lot better. So Evan said, with a $2 donation, Evan, thank you so much for the $2, says, do you like any resorts in New Mexico? I haven't been yet. We're going. We're going to ride all of them this year. And then after we do that, ask me the same question. I'll let you know. Dude, snowboard on only black diamonds. Love the name. Says that's a big goal, man. I don't know what the goal I said was, but my goal, you want to hear the goals? Be bigger than Burn Snowboards. That's the goal. I want to be the biggest snowboard brand. I think we can get there. I think it's possible. I want to own a ski resort. I think that's possible. I want to have the dopest backyard park. I think that's possible. I want this thing to be massive. And I think we can do it through you guys. And I think the cool thing is we're going to vlog the whole journey. You guys come along. Watch it. I mean, if you can see where we're at right now, going in on our 6th season. So we've done this for 5 years, and every day going forward, 6 years. You know, we haven't done 6 years yet. We're in the middle of doing 6 years of this channel. And what we've accomplished now is insane. What we're going to accomplish in 10 years, oh man, you guys aren't ready. I truly believe you guys are not ready for what this is going to be. Let me hit the backyard park. I would love for you guys to come rip the backyard park. But a couple things. One, I don't want you breaking my rails. I put a lot of work and effort, or Cody did, into those rails. Two, liability issues. I rent this place, so I can't get insurance and all that type of stuff for people to come. And I have to do that, or I'm not going to get sued. 3, if I tell you where the backyard park is, then everyone's going to know where I live. 4, we're not there yet, but one day we will be. Who won the board? Ooh, no one won the board. Yeah, we need 1,000 people on the live stream. Do you like overcast or sunny when snowboarding? Dude, sunny. Overcast days, man, they take the energy down. They like suck the life out. If you can get a bluebird day, it creates so much energy on the mountain. Gotta have a bluebird day. Trevor says, I'll rep the Buckhouse brand for you. Heck yeah. I mean, that's how we're going to do it. Everybody that's bought a windbreaker has brought us so much closer to being a legit snowboard brand. Because it's not only about, obviously, if you buy it, we have it. Or if you buy it, we make some money, and I can take that money and put it back into the company. But the other thing is when other people see you rocking that jacket, when other people see you rocking the goggles, when other people see this logo on you, whether it's a sticker or a hat or a shirt or a hoodie, when other people see you with the brand, it just takes us that much closer to being a brand, to being a company, you know? I do want to plug Pearl Wax, by the way. This is my wax sponsor. Obviously, you need snowboard wax. And if you don't have like a wax iron, scraper, or anything like that, they do have a full-blown wax startup kit. Go to pearlwax.com, use code BUCK15 to save 15% off your whole order. Save you 15% off the order, which is awesome. Code BUCK15, pearlwax.com. I wanted to plug that real quick. Trevor says, I'm no longer 100%. I'm meeting up with you. I went to Camber yesterday and caught a toe edge trying to learn switch for the first time. Trevor, I hope you're okay, man. Catching a toe edge is a real deal. We almost went to Camber today, man. Almost kept you 100%. We have run into Trevor 100% of the days he went riding. He has ran into us, except for today. So I don't know what that percentage is now, Trevor. But we went to A Basin today, and it was nuts. We rode some 6 now. Today was sick. Better POW day than the other POW day. Taos today, POW. So rad. Let's go. Chris got power. Taos. I can't wait to check out Taos. I like Bluebird powder days better than Overcast powder days. When I'm going to hit up Loveland? I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of Loveland. I mean, I have good days there. I only like to ride Loveland, though, on a powder day. Keep moving around. Sorry, guys. Are you planning to go on Highland this year? It could happen. I don't know if we're planning on it, but we could try. Jay says, I tried putting an Evolution sticker on my helmet, but it didn't want to stick. Jason, what that tells me is your helmet must have been dirty or a weird texture to it, because they definitely should stick. The stickers should stick to anything, and they have a 7-year life. No sticker lives forever. I do need to say that, by the way, guys, because they don't. Literally no sticker can live forever, but they can live for a long time. And yeah, Jace, I have one. And when you buy an Evolution sticker, I send you a video on how to apply it. Talk about cleaning the surface. Maybe you were trying to put it on when your helmet was cold. So the other thing is you want to apply stickers in room temperature or kind of heat up the sticker, get the adhesive nice and sticky. So if your helmet was sitting in the car and then you tried to put it on, it was cold, or it was in the garage, it won't stick. It needs to be warm in order to get that adhesive to stick to whatever you're trying to stick it to. Beaver Creek's been getting a good amount of snow. It'd be fun to go to Beaver Creek, but we are taking Roman to the dentist in the morning and then riding the backyard park tomorrow. We were going to go to Keystone, but not anymore. Is snowboarding easier than skiing? No way, man. Skiing is way easier than snowboarding. We're going to go skiing soon. Have a huge spot. I guess I mentioned it in the last live stream, but fully sponsored by Christie Sports now. So we'll be going into Christie Sports and renting some skis, taking out some skis. I need to stop sitting on my legs. The Do Tour video was sick. Cheesesteak, thanks for watching the Do Tour video. Are you going to come ride at Powder Ridge in Minnesota? One day. We'll ride every resort in the United States, so don't you worry. I just don't know when. Wisconsin's getting snow. That's what I like to hear. It's not Roman's first time to the dentist. It's his second time to the dentist. So we'll see how he does. What do you think of Arbor snowboards? I got one for Christmas with Union bindings. Carson, that's so sick, man. I personally have never really rode Arbor, but my friends like Michael love, and Cody rode an Arbor. They love Arbor. How big is the backyard park? It is on 2 acres. So it's pretty big. We have 6 features. Oh, man. I'll tell you what, we can go back there. To hike from the bottom to the top is rough. We got to get that tow rope up and running. I'm learning to jump off jumps. What should be my first few tricks? An indie grab, Spencer, a nose grab, frontside 180. Wet socks outdoors. That sounds miserable. Have a good night. What's your opinion on Heavenly? I made a Heavenly resort review. Go check it out. You'll hear my thoughts on Heavenly. Zach learned how to ride Switch today. Let's go. Trevor was working on Switch too. How old is Roman now? Sorry, I spelled his name wrong. No, that's how you spell his name. Roman is 4 right now. Dude is... I'm new to being a parent. I have a 4-year-old son. But as a parent, you learn that your kids go through stages and like things. And right now, Roman's in a mean stage. Dude, if things don't go his way, he gets all mad and angry and frustration. Like, we're in the angry stage right now. Everything makes him angry. He's always mad. It's like, dude, chill. Like, be happy. Like, that's not a big deal. Like, get over it. Like, dude, you just gotta teach your kid. Like, being a dad, you just learn every day is a teaching moment. Like, you gotta teach him this, gotta teach him that. Not only like how to read and write, but how to be a man, how to be tough, how to not get angry over things, like how to talk to people, how not to be rude. Like, humans are in their rawest form, are the most rude, selfish, angry. Like, a human's natural response, like in nature, like, if something makes them mad, is to hit it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't hit the dog. Well, the dog licked me. It's like, you don't hit the dog, but that's like, we have to teach a human not to be like, I'm mad, I'm gonna kill. Like, I don't know. You learn a lot being a parent. Got the arbor talk going on. Mel, yeah, you gotta take the kids to the dentist for sure. Got the slushy slush slasher, so hyped to use it. Dude, Max, you're gonna love it. Slush slasher is so sick. We will make more videos with Roman. The big reason why you haven't seen a lot of videos with Roman is that we had no snow, so now terrain was open, and the last thing I want to do is take my son on a really busy run with a bunch of beginners. Like, it's a great way for him to get hit, and I don't need him to get hit by another snowboarder and just ruin all his confidence, all his fun with the sport. So I'd rather just not take him, and then take him in the springtime when it's really warm and fun and we can make snowballs. You know, early season is brutal snowboarding. It's the coldest snowboarding. It's the hardest snow. It's the busiest time of the year. February, March, April, May, June, July. We snowboard all those months. That's going to be an incredible time for Roman and snowboarding. And I'm really excited for that. Colin, we're supposed to go to Wisconsin. Yeah, oh man, we're supposed to go to Wisconsin in like 6 days. Oh, I'm not ready for that trip. Yeah, we're supposed to be heading on the 5th. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to head out to Wisconsin. I gotta run that by Bobby. Like, what day are we going to? Are we good to do this trip? Apache in New Mexico, check it out. We're riding every resort in New Mexico, so Apache is getting ridden for sure. What's your favorite NFL team? The Packers. I'm a Packer owner right there. That's my share. I own the Packers. I haven't rode all the resorts in Colorado, so I do not have a favorite one yet. 8 years my snowboarder. He absolutely loves seeing himself on the slam videos. Let's go. I love making the slam videos, like the reacting to your guys' slams and stuff. It's so fun. I think we've gone to Wilmot. That's going to be the hard part, is once we start really knocking out these resorts. Remember, like, no, we've gone there. Check out the resortskimaps.com. I think we've gone to Wilmot. Resortskimaps.com. Check it out. The green snowboarders are where we've gone riding. Casey, this is a great one. LOL. All these questions ever get annoying or repetitive? I would say literally my least favorite question. And sometimes I get sucked into answering them. But I hate answering, are you going to come here? Are you going to come to this resort? Are you going to come to this resort? Come to this resort. Can you come to this resort? I'm telling you, we are going to ride every resort in the United States. When? I don't know. Are we going to do it? Yes, we are. Check out the resort map. That is why we made it. We have made the resort map to answer that question for you without you even having to ask it. So before you ask, have you come here? Are you coming here? Have you been here? Go to resortskimaps.com. It's linked in the description, or just type in resortskimaps.com. You can see if I've rode you to a ski resort, so then you don't have to ask that question. 2, the top right corner has our schedule. So you can look at that and see where we're riding this season. If your resort's not on the where we're riding this season, that means it's going to happen another season. If your resort is red, we are coming. It's just going to take some time. I cannot ride everywhere. So that is my least favorite question. It does get repetitive. I love answering questions about snowboarding. How do you hit a box? I'm snowboarding too fast. How do I slow down? I keep catching my toe edge, whatever. I love answering those questions because then I get to talk about snowboarding. Talking about places, it's not bad. I love questions that, like your question, that gets me on a rant, gets me talking, gets me flowing, instead of just whoa, hold on, Carson. Bears are not better than Packers. Not even close. I like good questions. I like good questions. Can we suggest new resorts? Can we suggest new resorts not on the map? Corey, if the resort is not on the map, on resortskimaps.com is an email address that you can submit or say like, hey, there's a ski resort here, it's not showing up on the map, or vice versa, if there's a resort on the map that isn't really a ski resort or is closed, like indefinitely closed, not like they haven't opened yet, like they're not open, period, then so we can remove it off of it. Please submit those information, because we use Google for all of this, but like when you type in resorts, it's gonna pull up like a lot of the times we had to figure out it's like a country club where it's like just the walking or whatever. Jono in the house, what up, dude? Any tips for jumping? So many tips for jumping. So I do have a bunch of videos on my how to snowboard playlist about jumping, how to progress in jumps, how to go from small jumps to big jumps. I need to make a how to hit big jumps video, which will be a really fun one. But the biggest tips for jumps is start small, learn the speed, get comfortable going to the sweet spot of the jump, and then go through the proper steps of progressing up the jump. You do not want to go from a 5-foot jump to a 35-foot jump. You want to go from a 5-foot jump to a 10-foot jump, then from a 10-foot jump to a 15-foot jump, then a 15. You want to do slow progression. Jumps are going to be the thing that get you hurt. Like rails, I mean, you can get hurt on rails too, but for the most part, all my biggest injuries have come from jumps, not rails. Pop slightly off your toes on jumps too. Don't ollie a jump, pop a jump, and check out the videos for more tips. Trevor says, need to have been helping get the resort map info on the screen whenever you stream. Trevor, dude, I appreciate you, my dude. Trevor is a new moderator for the channel. Shout out to all the moderators. Peter10, Trevor, everyone, Elstacker, all the moderators in the chat moderating. Philip says, Jonathan, I think you should rent a beginner renter board one day and see how hard it is to ride park or POW on the rental board. That is a great, Philip, that's a great video idea. Riding a rental board. It would be like, are rental boards trash? Are rental snowboards trash? Question. Oh man, got my brain thinking, Philip. I love it. I wrote it down. That's how much I loved it. Do another ski video? Yes, that's happening this month. We'll be skiing in like a week. 100K sub special. See, Brendan, I want to do one. I just don't know what to do. 100K. I gotta like see, this is why I need help editing like so bad. Because instead of sitting down and planning a 100K video tonight at 3 in the morning when I wake up to edit, instead of planning that video, I will be editing, you know? Just like finding the time. Sometimes I gotta like get Bob, like one, I like getting Bobby involved because she has good ideas. But like I'll have to be like, hey, for family time right now, I need help planning this video. What do you think? And then she'll help me plan something. I feel bad because we're then helping or technically working during family time. But she does like to be involved and help make decisions and everything like that. Aubrey says, Benton seems really close with your family. How'd you all meet? I met Benton at a skate park. That's how I met the boy Benton. And he's really awesome. Benton's dad passed away this week. So if you could reach out to Benton, give him some love. we're all he. It's really hard, you know. He's really close with his dad, so that's been pretty sad. This is the first that I've mentioned it, but yeah, Ben's dad passed away this past week, on Christmas Day. So please give Ben some love. Be there for Benton. We love the dude to death, and so little sad news. Are you ever going to try to go to Illinois? We're going to Illinois in next week. We'll be riding in Illinois. I gotta hit up Snowboard Al and see what the conditions are like. Bomb School Marm again, right? 100,000 people bombing School Marm. The coolest moments that you've filmed, Tucker. I think there'll be some of that for sure. Oh, see, Jim says still have raining buffalo on when you're up in Chicago. They're permanently closed. Hope to get to meet you when you're at Wilmot. We'll get that one removed. And then Evan with the $10 donation says, "We love you, Benton. Stay strong." Totally. We'll get Ben out on the mountain real soon and get him vibing again and back to normal. What days will we be at Wilmot and Grand Geneva? Rich Resort Skimaps.com. All the information is there. What size helmet do you wear? I'm looking at getting the same one. Love the content and the channel. I think I wear a size large or extra large helmet. I don't know, my helmet bag's way over there. I have a pretty big head. And then Rush Cuss with a $3.11 donation on Streamlabs. Dude says, donating my favorite band, tip for confidence on riding donating my favorite band, tips for confidence on riding switch. I keep learning backwards because I'm scared of falling on my face. Rescuss, I made that video for you this season already, my man. I'll grab it. I'll grab that video right here. Anybody that's ready for switch, anyone that's trying to or ready to rock switch, ride switch, we made that video for you this season. Where is it? I gotta fix that title. That video is doing terrible. Where's the switch video? We made a switch video this season. I feel like it was earlier. Where is it? Sorry, guys, but I want to find this video. Especially now that I can't find the video. I really want to find the video. I think it's this one. Yes. 42,000 people have seen it. Boom. Anyone that's interested in switch snowboarding, learning switch, getting better at riding switch, the link that I just shared with you is, dude, Trevor was way faster than me at getting it. That video is there to help you get better at riding switch. Jonathan has stopped working. I don't know if that's possible. If anyone knows the band 311. Oh, see, I don't know the band 311. I was so confused. Do you think you'll be good as Benton at backflips? Not even close. That dude he's got so many attempts and everything like that. I can backflip, but I'll never be as good at Benton as backflipping. I don't think anyone will ever be as good as Benton as backflipping. I've never been. I've rode Bogus Basin in Idaho. I haven't rode but that was like early season hike park. Oh, you guys are done once Rodgers leaves Green Bay. Jordan Loves is doo-doo. I mean, anyone that goes from having a quarterback like Aaron Rodgers to anybody else is definitely going to have growing pains because Aaron Rodgers is the GOAT. How do you know when you're an intermediate versus beginner rider? All right. I think the biggest tell whether you're an intermediate or a beginner rider is your S turns, how you're carving down the mountain. Are you skidding your turns or are you actually getting turns, like tight turns down the mountain? I will share a video again. We're going back to the videos. I just made this video though. 5 reasons your carving sucks. This video is blowing up, by the way. 109,000 views. What? That's insane. So, 5 reasons your snowboard carves suck. Well, watch this video. If you are doing all the stuff that I say don't do, you're a beginner rider. If you have none of those issues, you're probably an advanced rider. So check that video out, and that will help you find out. FYI, the family loved the goggles for Christmas. Let's go, Jason. When are you going snowboarding again? I'll go snowboarding tomorrow. I went snowboarding today. I went snowboarding yesterday. I went snowboarding the day before yesterday. I'll go snowboarding tomorrow. Are you going to Breck anytime soon? No, I don't go to Breck during January. It's just nothing but long lift lines. Do you like TikTok or YouTube better? I love YouTube way better than TikTok, but TikTok is so easy. It is so easy to get content for TikTok. And now that I've kind of figured out TikTok, I feel like it's so easy to get videos to do well on TikTok. I feel like at first I was like, man, you gotta do all this trendy stuff. It's so lame. Then also it clicked with me and I was like, oh, that's all you gotta do to do good on TikTok? Easy peasy. And we're gonna dominate TikTok. Kyle says, I might count the Evolution goggles. Do it. Do it before they sell out. I don't know how many pairs we have left. I know when we first dropped them as pre-orders, we sold over 250 pairs. I don't know if we're back up to that number, but there's only 300 pairs of the goggles. Do you have a fantasy team? I do have a fantasy team, and I was crushing it until Derrick Henry got hurt, and now Godwin's out for the season. Injuries decimated my 2 fantasy football teams. Decimated them. I'm barely winning. I'm barely above 500 right now. What's your favorite video game? Dude, Halo, Casey. Of course it's Halo. Do want to mention to the Insta360, this is the camera we film everything on. 360 camera. It's incredible. I have an affiliate link in the description. If you are looking for a great action camera, this is the one we've been using all season long. It's a 360 camera, but you can run it like a traditional GoPro or action camera. That is linked in the description. Also, we have the Go 2. That's a really cool video, or a camera. We'll make a video on that one day. The carving video is a life changer. Let's go, Trevor. I got more coming for you. The advanced snowboard tips. I have a feeling this video is going to help a ton of people get better at snowboarding for sure. I need someone to watch me so I know. That is one of the hard parts. If you whoever you snowboard with, just ask them to film you really quick. What made you switch from hybrid to camber? Mel, that's a great question. These are the questions I love answering on a live stream. They get me excited. You know, there's so much more energy I have right now. I'm so excited. The reason why I left a hybrid camber snowboard to a full camber snowboard is hybrid camber snowboards are softer, they have more play to them, and they can lock in and still do a carve, but it's not as good as full camber. Full camber can bite the snow better on a carve, and when you land on a jump, so a reverse camber board like this, so when you carve, you put the pressure into the board, and it goes from camber to reverse camber, but it wants to snap back to camber because that's the shape of the board. So when it comes to doing an ollie and you have your camber snowboard, you're gonna put pressure into that board, load your tail, and the snowboard's gonna snap back and give you an extra 2 feet of air time. So ollieing and popping higher, and then landing a jump. So let's say I land a jump and I land tail first. on a hybrid camber board, it's not stiff enough. The camber, and there's no camber there that wants to. So if I land on my tail with a camber board, it's gonna flex, and once again, it wants to snap back to that shape. So if I land on my tail on the camber board, it's going to flop me down flat and help me land my trick. On a hybrid or a reverse camber, if you land heavy on your tail, there's not enough camber, there's not enough of the board wanting to snap back to regular. You'll land on your tail and you'll wash out. So when you're throwing bigger tricks like a 1080, which is like on my, like that's the trick for the season is landing a 1080. In order to get that trick and to land it and just to land tricks in general better and to pop higher on runs and stuff, we needed a more aggressive, a stiffer snowboard to help. And these are like minor helps. Like you can still do a 1080 on a hybrid camber snowboard, but camber will make it easier by this much. And I'm at the level of, most people are not at this level where that matters too much. But like I'm at a level where it's like, okay, if I can get 10% more improvement by being on camber than hybrid, then I'm going to do that so I can get there. But most people get out there and rip whatever makes more fun for you. Because most people aren't doing snowboarding at the level that I'm snowboarding at, or like other people are snowboarding at, you know what I'm saying? So if you like hybrid camber, sometimes you like to carve, you can still carve a hybrid camber snowboard, but you love butters, then stay on the hybrid camber, because if you get on a camber snowboard, you can say goodbye to your butters. It's so much harder to press things. Kyle says, will you marry me? Absolutely not. I'm happily married to my wife. Julie, I just realized you're full-blown evolution, by the way. So awesome. Does YouTube ever take some of the fun out of snowboarding or make it feel like a chore? Do you still enjoy it as much as you did when you started? Whew, coming in with a hard question. It's not a hard question. I love making the YouTube videos. I love snowboarding and filming. I was already filming all the time when I was snowboarding because I want the clips. I want to see me snowboard. All I'm really doing that's different is narrating my day, talking to you guys, and plugging today's sticker shout out. So it's not that much. And I would say it never feels like a chore. What feels like a chore is editing. What feels like a chore is writing sticker orders or emailing companies back and forth. All the stuff that happens here in this desk can feel like a chore, can feel like a job. On the mountain, it never feels that way. Cody can tell you, man, I could like have the roughest start to the day, or maybe me and Bobby got in an argument because we were married. And you show up to the mountain and you're like, you're frustrated, you know, something happened, you know, I read a comment, I'm bugged about it. The moment I click those bindings in, I take my first 2 turns, all that's forgotten. I'm in the moment and I'm ready to rock. I say some days, like, okay, today we're working on the mountain, is like when it's like negative 20 degrees and it's cold and you want to go home, but you need like 2 more runs to make a video. Or, you know, it very rarely happens, but you show up on the mountain and you just never get in the mood. That very rarely happens, but it's usually like something bad keeps happening and then all of a sudden you're just like, I can't handle this. And I would just leave, but I'm making my video. And I've had those days and those vlogs have been made. Thankfully this season we haven't had that day yet. But no, I don't think it feels like a chore. The other thing is, like, I'm so grateful and I'm so blessed. This YouTube, filming on the mountain, making the videos, has changed my life. I am living my absolute dream. I've always wanted to be a snowboarder. I live the life of a professional snowboarder. I get to travel for snowboarding. I get paid to snowboard. I get free snowboard gear. Like, it's incredible. Like, I would never want to be doing anything else in this world than what I'm doing right now. It's a sport. It's gorgeous. You're in nature. Like, it's super fun. It's a camaraderie. Like, all of it. Everything about snowboarding I absolutely love. And if all I have to do is every other run talk to the camera for a minute, 100%, I would do that anytime. But I've also been the logistics manager for Target and had to unload 3,000 piece trucks and work on Thanksgiving Day because of Black Friday. And I've had to run the Frito-Lay chip route up here and be in charge of full in stocks of a warehouse and in stocks of all your stores and going into work at 2 a.m. and working 80 hours a week. And like, I've done that for other people, you know, but this is for me and my family and like, I love it, every minute of it. I could work all day, every single day. I love it so much. I just wish I could sleep more. If I could get 8 hours of sleep a night, this would be the best. But like, even like YouTuber burnout, I think a lot of that, I've posted a video every single day for the last 3 years. I haven't missed a day. There's been a video uploaded on the channel. There's been 2 times where I've uploaded a phone clip being like, yo, no video today, something happened. I still uploaded that video. We've either gone live or uploaded a video. Going into 4 years, right? In 4 years right now of every single day uploading a video. And I'm not burnt out at all. I feel like we're just getting started. I'm more excited today about what we're doing than I've ever been excited before. But like, this has brought, I now get the heli snowboard. Like, we're literally going to be buying a sled or a razor to get into the backcountry and go do backcountry stuff. Like, it's opened so many doors and so many opportunities. So like, no, it doesn't burn me out or anything like that. It's so fun. I mean, you just get sick of editing. You get sick of like the work part of it. But the nice thing is like, all of that's fixable. Soon, with this grind and what we're doing, I won't have to edit videos. I'll have editors and things like that as this becomes bigger. And then I'll get sleep, you know. Well, at least I think I'm gonna get sleep. I'll probably wake up and be doing something different at 3 a.m. But yeah, that's a good question. Who's your favorite player on the Green Bay Packers? Mason Crosby. Even though he's having a bad year, I got my Mason Crosby jersey. I hope you guys enjoy the backyard content because it's going to be a lot of fun. Do you like powder or ice more? Is that a real question? Ice, of course. Who doesn't like ice? You wake up with goals every day, and most of us don't live like that. I would say I wake up with a goal every single day. I will say there's one thing that I miss about working a job. Like when I worked at Target, that I don't have anymore, and it's when you clocked out, you know? It was like, okay, I'm scheduled till 5 today. After 5, nothing for work. You know, you leave, all the problems that were left at that door, you're going home, you can do whatever you want. Like, my problems here, and not even like problems, but like comments or views or like, are we making enough money to cover the bills this month? Like, all of that is every second of every day. Like, I can't pick up my phone and not have a trillion notifications and things like that. I literally have, my phone is not allowed to have any notification because it would buzz every minute of the day. So it doesn't turn off. And so like, and I can turn it off where like, okay, the next 3 hours I'm hanging out with Bobby, Roman, and Bristol, and like, I'm not going to look at any emails. I'm not going to check anything like that. But that means in 4 hours, when I do check my phone, I'm going to have 20 text messages from my friends or friends and family and whatnot. I'm going to have 100 new comments. I'm going to have 200 new emails. And I'm not complaining about this. This is all a blessing. This is all means things are going well. It just, I loved being able to clock out of Target after having a horrible day of work and then just go play video games. And, you know, and that was it. That's all. I just got to play video games, something like that. Where, like, if I play video games now, I'm playing the game, I'm enjoying it in the moment, and then all of a sudden it's like, what am I doing? I just put an hour into Halo, and I could have replied to, like, 300 people in that hour, or I could have wrote all these sticker orders, or I could have got a third of the way through an edit. And then, like, that's in the back of your head. And then when I do something like, let's say I do put an hour into Halo, it's not that, like, it's good to get breaks. It's good to go do something like play Halo. But that means if I put an hour into Halo, that means I took that hour from Bobby, Roman, and Bristol. I didn't take it from the business because the business is going to get its time. you know, and I can't take any more for my sleep because I'm already barely sleeping. So we're figuring it out. This is just growing pains of having a business, being on social media. But as you guys support, as someone like Rob who just dropped the $5 donation, I take that money, I put it back into the company, and we are going to hire more people. We have an employee. We have Cody, which is insane. Rob, I'm gonna read your donation real quick, but I want to give a shout out to my boy Dan's Beard. What up, man? How you been? Hello, brother. Been a while. And yes, priorities 100%. Dan, my man. Dan's Beard is awesome. If you don't know who he is, you're messing up. Rob Rogers says, with a $5 donation, says, I'm the same way when it comes to snowboarding. No matter what happens before the moment, I strap into my bindings and my mood goes good. Heck yeah, Rob Rogers. I will say, and most people, thanks to $5, I think I said that. Most people see this or know this. I don't touch my phone on the mountain. I'll only touch it for the sticker shout out. But when I'm on the mountain, we're in it. It's the most present you will find me or with my family. I would say sometimes I'm not the most present when I'm with my family. I'll be like holding Bristol and I'm replying to comments or doing something. But when I'm snowboarding, I'm there. On the chairlift, I just want to be looking around, looking at lines, talking to my friends, being there. I don't. And so, like, when Benton or Cody or Michael are snowboarding with me, they truly get like the most present form of me because I love snowboarding so much. I don't want to be in the metaverse. I don't want to be reading comments. I don't want to have anything alter my mood of what I'm in because I love it so much. So yeah, I've never touched my phone when I'm snowboarding. Jonathan, you need a business phone and a personal phone. I see the issue is I would never check the personal phone. That no one in my personal life would be able to get a hold of me. Sneak in the Red's backyard, park for 100. I don't have to sneak in the Red's backyard. I can go ride it whenever. Is your wife ever going to be in a video? We'd love to see her. I would love to take her snowboarding. We're going to try and make that happen this season. Sorry for all that raining. Bobby snowboards for 100K. I wish. She told me I could take her snowboarding if I get her something awesome for the effort. She also doesn't want to snowboard in Summit County because so many people know I'm going to be at Keystone. So, like, she doesn't want to go to Keystone and, like, struggle and learn to snowboard and then have people constantly coming up to me being like, what's up, Buckhouse? What's up, Buckhouse? And she's just trying to learn how to snowboard. So she wants to go somewhere different where less... I always get noticed on the mountain no matter what mountain I go to. But if I go to, like, Steamboat, it happens a little less than if I'm at Keystone. If I'm at Keystone, it's, like, every 5 minutes someone's like, Buckhouse, which is cool. I love saying what up to you guys. Leopold, congrats on the snowboard. That's dope. Have you ever broke your leg snowboarding? No. All right, guys. This was a sick live stream. I am extremely tired if you can't tell. Because I woke up at 2:30 in the morning to write sticker orders. If you've ordered a sticker, if you haven't ordered a sticker yet, go order one. If you have ordered one, we're working on getting the orders fulfilled. We're just getting a lot of the orders. And normally I can get all of the orders written on Tuesday going into Wednesday because I don't have to edit because we're going live. And I did not get them all done. So either Bobby will help or we'll figure it out. We'll get the orders done. Thank you everyone that's snagging the merch, supporting the dream. Thank you everyone that's a member. Thank you everyone that's watching the videos. We're crushing it. These are great, like, it's good that I'm tired, and it's seasonal too. Like the summers, I'm like I need more to do. Not really need more to do. There's always something to do, but like this is the month. You know, December and January. These are the two biggest months of the season. So if I look tired, it's because I am tired. But it's a good tired. It means we're doing well. You guys are supporting, and I can't say thank you enough. Look at all these members, man. Look at all those green names with logos next. Remember throwing the chipmunk members, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Apples Alpine made it. What up? Backyard park session tomorrow. I'm really excited about that. And with that, Team Buckhouse, thank you so much for hanging out with me on this 2-hour live stream. Hopefully next week, 1,000 people on a live stream. We can give away a snowboard. I'll start mentioning it in the vlogs too, so we can get that. I'd love to give this snowboard to one of you guys in the chat. All right. Thanks for watching. keep evolving. It's kind of, the snowboard's blocking it. See you guys tomorrow with a banger video at Eldora that was filmed like 5 days before Christmas. I forgot I keep losing videos and then finding them. I'm like, oh, we did do that day. Oops. So the video that was like 5 days before Christmas is posting. So see ya.